Hello everybody, hope you're having another blessed day. In today's video, we are actually back since a long time actually making a freaking video. And I was thinking, what should I be recording? And yeah, this thing dropped. We got a ban list. And the last one we had was freaking May. So what, it's been almost like 5 months. June, July, August, September. Almost 5 months, guys. Been waiting for a ban list, and it randomly came out today while I was working at school. So yeah, we went home, we got ready, had a nice little lunch, and we're gonna go to this ban list. So let's get into it. Now, the real throwing out predictions is one card in particular I'm worried about. Man, got hit, and probably got hit. It's gonna be a boy Hulk. Hulk is just it's a really good card. Help us get into that Don Drax or get a search for DDR. It's really good, and if it goes away, we'll leave Don Drax, which really hurts because then we have no protection from MST, Cosmic Cyclone, Twin Twister, which this pops our rank up, and if it pops the rank up, we don't get to know color you gut, and we big sad. All right, so that's unfortunate, and I haven't really thought of a way around that yet. So hopefully we're good. Also, hopefully get that Mystic Mine hit. If we don't like Mystic Mine, make some skill drain hits. That'd be really good too. But we will see. Let's just go down here. See what we got. Those limited Fairy Tale Snow. That's a nice little interesting hit. For what I know, Fairy Tale Snow has been used primarily, has been that kind of light dump for Brenda Despia. And then you get the whole they just keep recycling it, getting out the pop or bounce a card. I can't remember if it bounces or pops. I don't play it, so I wouldn't know. I'm pretty sure it does one of those two things, and it's like once per turn or something like that. So it just keeps coming back, keeps doing the dirty. So that's a good one. That's a good hit. They literally brought it back to one, and they're like, yeah, too good, back band. Kind of makes sense, all right. It's a good card. It's a good generic card. Anything else? Oh, wait, is Maxi still banned? Well, good, guys. We're not going to OTG format where you just draw 27, you lose. Maxi would suck. I don't know if I could even play Dark War with Maxi. Could I summon, 15, 17, 20 times? I don't freaking know. I have to count. Next time I do a deck profile, I need to count how many summons so I let you know how many those are. It would not end well. And Masterpiece is banned. I hate True Draco, so I'm glad that thing's still gone. Everything else looks kind of normal. Let's keep going. Any other monsters? New Ronin Totem? Yo! Sprite's got that little slap right there. That's weird. Ronin Totem, so that's what you kind of use, swap fraud of dump, and then you banish level 2. Usually, I guess a Sprite now, because you have so many sprites going to the grave. Get it out. Get you 2 level 2 monsters, whatnot. It doesn't really hurt the deck too bad though. Because there's the beaver monster as it summons an old beaver, and then you do the same thing, I think. But yeah, that's kind of gonna move people thinking away from the frog decks. And the Parazoic frogs, yeah, they really hurt. Yep, no toading. No toading. You get those 2 level 2s out now. See, that's weird. So I don't know. Will sprites play frogs anymore? Or will they just go to some other random generic 2 turbo thing? Like the beaver I talked about that I used in some random deck. What was it, Melfi's? I think I used the beaver before. Yeah. It's nice. I like that. That's out there because you don't want to kill the deck. You don't want to just die frogs. Okay, and no other monsters. Okay, and so there's Blaster still on here. Oh, come on, get Blaster off the list. What did he do to anyone? Ain't no good fire decks out there currently. You got some spice coming, Konami? You scared to send the spice too early or too late? I don't know. Next, fusions. Nothing. I scrolled too far. Okay, so it has come to pass. Chris John Halky Fibrax has gotten the dirty. Gandhi. It is Gandhi. So we do lose the Don Dragster. We have to take out Valen Q. We probably got to go back to Power Tour Dragon, I would assume. Is Union Carry on here by chance? I can't remember. Union Carry's banned. Yeah, Union Carry's banned too. Okay, I saw something else. I didn't even see what it was. It's a Synchro. What's Synchro? Power Tour Dragon band. But yeah, how does hit a lot of decks though, because anyone can really play it. Is it got somehow any tuner? What's that? What's that psychic teleport thing? Is it psychic teleport? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Get out your ghost bell or whatever. Get into Pocket Fabrics that way. A lot of decks just play generic tuners anyways. Sword Sword has tuners in the decks. I'm brain dead. I'm pretty sure everything else has tuners like Sprite and whatnot. So yeah, it does make sense. It's just a generic card that just gets you full combo to some other random thing. You can be playing a generic deck and go for the combo and get stopped, but as long as you have a tuner, you can do some real shenanigans, end up with like a Boar's Sword or a Savage Dragon, and just pop off from there. So it makes sense. So now it'll like honestly just bring back the tuners now. Because Alex banned, who cares about these tuner stuff that was up here that got banned a long time ago. Next is Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. That's no good hit. I don't know if I had it on my Banlist prediction. I know I had one before. I don't know if it was the last one though. But it does make sense because one, it literally says dump 5, and then if it hit lights and darks, you get that to your hand, I believe, and then pop off from there. It comes back, and who cares about the comeback ability? But yeah, any fan that does like mill a bunch is pretty good. Probably doesn't even beat a game, especially when it's just like 2 level, like it's a simple level 8, right? Let me see here. This is just like level 8 synchro, isn't it? Not like, oh, how to be a light tuner and a dark monster or something. Let's see here. Chaos. Rule. Yeah, 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. Yeah. So it's just too generic. It doesn't have a good enough restriction. So I can see what I need to go. Okay. Anything else banned? More synchros? Any XYZs? Nope. Spells? Nope. Traps? Red Ripple? No! Wait, there's no Mystic Mind Band? No Mystic Mind Band. That sucked. But Red Reboot, no, don't take my background away. Don't do that. I understand, Red Reboot just shuts off a trap that it's a 1-card kill, but dude, they got free solo step. Who cares? They're going to negate it usually. And the decks that beats all cancerous decks. That's plain freaking. There can only be one. Goes in match rivalry, but freaking skill drain and all this janky stuff, and then it's like, oh man, they're rage quitting when all they're doing is setting 5 pass. That's hey man, they want to make sure you have plenty of time to play, so let you sit there for 55 rounds. Ugh, you better at least put like 9-1 or something. Nothing else, and that's it for the ban cards. Dang, Red Reboot, come on now. All right, let's check out. I don't see Mystic Mind on this thing. Okay, so this we talked about how they brought back Steam the Cloak, which that was like the first card that got abused, I feel like, by Hulk, in my opinion. I think it was like some of this out. You go into the Yazi, I believe. Yazi also made a tuner from that, and you bring back you tribute the tuner, the token to bring back him out. Yazi pops himself. You got the whole Mare, a bunch of tokens with vanilla Steam the Cloak, which didn't make small token after you synchro again. It's hilarious. And it's actually something that you played in a regional. So yeah, I know how good it was. But since Hulk's banned, don't really have a good way to get this out. There probably is. I know I could do it. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it's like that good to play that way. So, Black Wings, you got a really nice tuner. And Cyberjar. Plus a draw 5, basically. It's not gonna be play because flip monsters suck. But you're gonna see some funny, cheesy YouTube videos for sure. We're about seeing a jar deck. It's Fiber's banned, right? Fiber, yeah. We don't want Fiber back. He would say, "Oh, you bring Fiber jar back." No, I don't want to restart the duel because I couldn't negate 1 flip effect. Fiber jar destroys all monsters. Everyone draws 5 spells. Some of the level 4 lower monsters. That's neat. It's funny how that's bad. It's been banned for like ever. They should also put on here like the timestamp when it was banned, if it was banned before. Let's keep going. See again, Mega Phantom Base O-line again was banned because of Hulk's banned, so now it's back. So if you can somehow get to a Rodon, here's your Mega Phantom Beast back. Go off, my friend, go off. But again, see what is Mega Phantom Beast? It's 2 links. What is Phantom Beast? Phantom Beast, Phantom Beast, Phantom Beast, Phantom. Wait, Phantom Beast's banned, isn't it? Rodon's banned. What am I talking about, dude? Yeah, Rodon's banned. Who cares? Who cares about this Mega Phantom Beast? Yeah, who cares? It come back. We don't care. Whoa. Substitute? Yo. You ban Rodon Tome, but you bring back Substitute? What's your effect? I never got to play with, like, in the Substitute, like, era. There it is. You can trade 1 monster, especially on 1 frog from your deck. Except and like, wait, accept it. And then also, you follow on, can't be sure about who cares about that fact. But yeah, it's level 1 though. It's also that fact. It's a level 1, so it doesn't work with those sprites in my opinion. Technically, you can go like that, pop it, bring out the swap frog, but you know, so rodent toning. So it's weird. I don't think it's. I hope it doesn't see meta play. I don't want to see a banned card see meta play like snow again. So hopefully that's not too broken. I'm scared. I don't like generic summons stuff really. We'll see. No fusions a ban. Strike are only limited. Nothing here. Spells. Come on. Oh, Call by the Grave. Oh, so sad. Mystic Mine. It's not on there, which means it's still free. Oh, that's good. That's good to know, guys. Good to know. We are gonna suffer some more. And Spellbook of Judgment. Yo, that's an interesting one. I have to look it up again because I was like right before I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh. Spellbooks, guys. Spellbooks. There we go. Something. Add spell cards from your deck to your hand. Up to no cards. Spell cards activated. Then spell summon monster from your deck whose level is equal to number. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That'll be a funny one. Because are we gonna see this what like some kind of spell book, Dark Magician? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Is it gonna be like a spell book turbo deck, or is it gonna be some like Exodia jank? I don't know. FTK. Tell me how it is, guys. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be excited to see what it is. With one Spellbook of Judgment, what can people do with that? A point on the Red Lotus. Okay. That's an interesting hit, similar to like snow. Is it snow up here or red? Not red. I hate that hit. Similar to like the Chaos Dragon. It's just really generic card like people use as a side deck card. And what it basically did, you know, give you that hand knowledge, kind of like Aqua Dolphin. Do not hit my Aqua Dolphin, please. But again, generic look at opponent's hand, send a card out of there. Did a lot. Okay, did a lot. It's like it's good. It's a good side deck card. Not one makes sense. Nothing simulated. Okay. Cyrus are free, please. Okay, and unlimited. So, dang it, Dynamist. So we got Mystic Mind still full power and freaking True Draco full power. Yay! Benton at free? Are they trying to say Drytron come fight this meta? I'm sorry, if it was at 2, it's not gonna do any different at free. Shooting Riser Dragon? Cool. Fusion Destiny, yes. Predator Plants banned, who cares? And their Servant, Dogman's not doing anything. Trickstar, never hasn't been doing anything in a while. And Wall of Venom Light, we said it could come back. Yeah, I'm sorry. Who was going to play this card? No one. Yeah, and that's the list. You know, again, the biggest one for us is still that Hulk hit. Rev Reboot really sucks that hit too. Got one of the side deck cards, we got to do the side deck from there. But yeah, it's going through it one more time. Yeah, it's gonna be. What do we do now because of Hulk? Yeah, that's gonna be a separate video though. As I spend now time trying to formulate what can we do now. I know we can still go for a combo. We just made a powerful dragon with one extent we had like a free material Appaloosa. I want to do more. I want to do some janky biz at the end of some other random monster. It's like, why is he here? Because he can be. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing now off screen when I have time. But with that, that's going to do today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Gotta help you support me, and it helps me make more videos for you to enjoy. Now, since it is in the video, you know it's time for me to say, hope this week is blessed, and hope you again in the next video. That mine, I'm out.